Hi, I'm Madison, and I'm going to teach you how to use the program Google Forms. In order to create a new workspace, you're going to log into your Gmail account, and here's my Gmail account. From there, you're going to click on your Google Apps and go to your Drive. Once your Drive opens, you're going to click on New. From here, you'll drag down to More and click on Google Forms, and it will create a new Google form for you. If you want to name that Google form, you'll just click on the top button right there, and you can name it. If you want to start so you can find it really easily later, you can click Start. And if you want to organize it so it's easier to find and move it to a folder, you'll just click the folder. And here's the menu bar. The first tool under your menu bar is File. And one of my favorite things is New. And once you click New, you can create a new document, a new spreadsheet, a new presentation, form, drawing, or any Google program, so that's really easy to find. And then my other favorite one is Open. And when you click on Open, you can find any of the past Google documents that you've created. So I've created Forms Assessment, so I'll open that one. And that just opens that up for you. And then it also lets you rename it right here by clicking the rename if you didn't want to click it up here. The next bar under is Edit, and that's where you will find your undo and redo buttons. So if you make a mistake, it comes in handy. Instead of having to delete or start all over, all you have to do is click undo, and it will just fix that mistake. And if you decide you actually want to keep that mistake after clicking undo, it's really simple just to redo. All you click is redo, and it will just take it back. The next button on your menu bar is View. From here, you can see the live form, and the live form just shows you what the form will look like to the rest of the world when they're taking the form. So here's my form, and that's what the rest of the world will see. Also under View, you can edit your different questions that you created, or you can also change the theme or create full screen if you don't want to see your menu bars anymore. So that gives you a bigger workspace, and just to get out of the full screen, you'll just click Escape. And your next menu bar is Insert, and from there you can insert different questions, such as a text question, a paragraph question, multiple choice, checkbox, choose from a list, and you can also insert different things such as a scale, a grade. You can create the date or the time and ask about those different things. And to create an organizational system, you can put in section headers to your form or page breaks. And then to make it more fun, you can add an image that will go with the question or even a cool YouTube video. So that's really fun. And your next bar on the menu is Responses. And from here, it gives you a really quick summary of the responses if you want to see in quick form. So here's a summary of my different responses by clicking on that. And then if you wanted to view the responses in a more detailed form, it will just open up into a Google Sheet and give you all your different questions and all the different responses you got. So it's really easy to read. And then the next part on your menu is Tools. And if you are really good at creating different scripts, you can click Script Editor, and it will let you write different scripts. So that's really fun. And then the next button is Add-ons, and from here you can get different add-ons. So there are some fun ones that a lot of people like Form Publisher, if you wanted to use that one instead of the Google one. And they also have SurveyMonkey somewhere on here, which is a really fun one that a lot of people use in order to take a really quick, easy survey. So you can click any of those. And then once you have add-ons, you can manage your add-ons by just clicking that button. If you have any questions, all you have to do is click Help. If you have questions on the form, you'll just click Forms Help, and they'll give you different responses. And here's some of the popular questions. And then also, it will tell you the different keyboard shortcuts in case you don't want to click all the buttons. So that makes it really simple to use. The next thing is your toolbar. Under your toolbar, you have your undo and redo button if you didn't want to go under edit. So it's a lot simpler. If you wanted to edit your questions, you just click edit and you can just edit them really simple. If you want to change the theme, you click change theme and we'll change it to at the fair. And from here, you can change your background by clicking customize and you go to form background and you'll click on the paint can and change it to the color you would like. So my favorite color is pink, so we'll change the form background to that. And then you can also edit the different layouts, so you can edit the title, the questions, the descriptions, and you can change the different colors. So that's really fun. And then from here, you can view the different responses here if you wanted to click that instead of responses, and you can also view the live form, which comes in handy too. So and then to get out of there, you'll just click edit questions. And forms is really great for asking questions and getting feedback quick and easy. You can ask different questions such as multiple choice questions. So if I wanted to add a question, I would click add item. And from here I can click on my different questions. So there's text question, there's paragraph, multiple choice, checkbox, and the list goes on. So let's say I wanted to ask, what is your favorite color? And if I want a little helpful hint, so if I just want to write this is a required question, so this will let them know that they have to answer it. And then I can give different answers, such as red, green, pink, and other. And that lets them write their own answer, so that's fun. And then I can click this is a required question. Then I'll click done. And then there's the new question that I just added. Another really fun thing to do is if I can click show progress at the bottom of form pages, which lets the audience see how far they are on the form, so they know how many questions they have left to answer. And then another really great aspect is if you want to edit your questions, all you have to do is highlight the question, and you can either edit it, duplicate the question, or put it in the trash can. So if I don't like the question, instead of having to start all over, I can just click delete, and there goes the question. And unfortunately, Forms does not let you use comments because they are already getting feedback through the different questions, so that's a little bit different than all of the other different Google programs. And then in order to share, you will click on the File button, and you can click Add Collaborators. From there, if you type in their email address, you can send the form to them and they can edit it and help create the form. So that's fun. That's one of my favorite parts of the Google, is that you can share all your work with different people. And then the blue button at the top allows you to send the different form in order to get the responses, and all you have to do is type in their email address and then click send, and it will send it to them. And I think that is everything you will need to know about using Google Forms. Thanks for watching my video. Hope that answers all your questions.